We got in. He's like, alright, man. You sure you don't want that car insurance, man? Yeah, you son of a gun. You ain't getting me this time.
Oh, where am I?
It's time for you to play.
Play again. Play. No, I don't want to play. Please, let me go, please.
Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Billy's Halloween Horror Show, a yearly event on this channel in which we celebrate the month of Halloween by playing spooky, scary games all month long. And today, we're gonna be playing
The Smiling Man.
Yes, we are playing The Smiling Man. I wonder how many of you people actually heard of this urban legend going around. Well, here's a quick synopsis of it. From what I remember, it's about a guy that was walking home from work, or from by going to the deli or whatever it was. He was walking home or walking to the deli, and then he said a man was started following him with a big old grin like this one here. And and then the guy was acting all weird and stuff. He was moving like a cartoon character. He was staring directly up into the sky. That's what I remember. And then he comes he gets really close to him, and then he just kind of disappears or something like that. That's what happened. That's what I remember from the story. That's what I'm gonna tell you guys. And well, I guess we got the game here, so maybe they're gonna just tell us the story straight up. So we just gonna just jump right into it. So you don't have to hear my part. All right, let's just get in there. Yeah. All right, so there's two things. From what I heard, it's shorts. So we're gonna play the main story real quick, and then we're gonna jump to the alternative story after. So, like I said, I heard it was short. Let's see. So we might be able to do both, but if one of them ended up being a little too long, more than 12 minutes, then we're just gonna have to just cut it there. But I'm just hoping it's less than 12 minutes or exactly 12 minutes, and that way we can put both of them together. And you guys will get the full experience of The Smiling Man. Yes. That is loud as hell. Hold up. I gotta lower that down. Alright, let's jump into the world of The Smiling Man, the urban legend. Alright, some years ago, I lived in the center of a large city in the USA. As I have always been a midnight person, I often got bored after my roommate, who decidedly not a night person, went to bed. To pass the time, I used to take long walks on the beach and spend time thinking. They didn't say beach, but I just think he's just really crazy that he goes to the beach at night. Who knows? I spent 4 years like that, walking home alone. Never once had a reason to feel afraid. I used to joke with my roommates that even the drug dealers in the cities were polite. And they were. They actually hooked me up a few times. So, well, we're not going to talk about what they hooked me up with, but they're pretty cool. But all of that changed in just a few minutes of one evening. It was a Wednesday, somewhere between 1 or 2 in the morning, and I was walking near Police Patrol Park, quite a while away from my apartment. It was quiet, even for a weeknight, with very little traffic and almost no one on foot. The park, as it was most night, was completely empty. And I guess we're about to see that park. Let's go. Yes. That is how you play the game. They're also giving us a run button, so that's immediately a red flag right there, so we gotta be careful. That means we're gonna have to run from something. And I immediately cannot use my run button. But here we are. We're at this dang park at 2 a.m. Why? Because I decided I'm gonna go take a walk. So here we are. See the screen flickering. I guess they try to go for a VHS kind of effect. But if this is a retelling of the story, why do we need the VHS effect? It's a little weird. He didn't say anything about recording himself. He just said that he's just telling you a story. But sure, after a long time of walking, well, it did take, I mean, it was just a few seconds, but I appreciate them getting to the next part. Some games take a little too long, just walking in the same area, and then kind of get boring. It's been a long time. I'm tired. I better go home instead of being out here in this dank ass park, forest. I guess this is a park. It has some benches. It has some infinite benches. Oh, and now we're outside in the city. I guess it's a bit more safer in the city, kind of. Oh, we actually got cars that are sliding. Those wheels were not moving, sir. Dang it, look at how shiny the street is. So maybe it is just sliding on the street. Maybe it's just being powered by like some kind of like wind turbines in the back of the car. I was walking down a small street to get back to my apartment when I first noticed it. At the end of the street, there was a silhouette of a man dancing. Where? Where, man? I don't see anybody dancing. You see anybody dancing, people? I don't see anybody dancing. My brightness is pretty up. I see somebody now, but I don't see him dancing. He's just standing there. Oh, he is dancing. Damn, my boy got them legs. It was a strange dance. As he danced, he took a step forward. I guess you could say he was dancing, coming straight towards me. Yeah, he's doing the Michael Jackson. Ding, 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 ding. She was more like a beauty queen in the dirty deep. Alright, got into it. He danced closer still until I could make out his face. His eyes were open wide. I mean, as you can clearly see with these blackened eyes, his head tilted back slightly, looking up to the sky. His smile formed a painfully wide cartoon smile, like a big shit-eating grin he had on. He has a suit on too, so maybe he's a lawyer during the day. Then at night he likes to mess with people. I took my eyes off of him to cross the empty street. I mean, I didn't really take my eyes off of him, but I guess that's just part of the story. I guess like I just walk across like that. But me, I'm keeping my eyes on him. He had stopped dancing and was standing with one foot in the street, perfectly parallel to me. He was facing me and still looking skyward. Smile still wide on his lips. Yeah, it's almost like it's glued onto his face. That little face texture. Alright, we're just gonna keep moving. We're not gonna bother wasting our time. This one thing I learned about living in big cities. Don't mess with people at night. Everybody's out there got their mind at night. So if you come across somebody like this, or shit, and you call on anybody who just looks weird, talking to themselves, or behaving aggressively, you just avoid them. You just cross the street, or you just keep it moving. You don't interact with them. Even if they call out for you, just keep it moving. He had crossed the street and was now crouching slightly. I was so shocked that he just stood there for a while looking at him. Yeah, he looks like he's about to start moving over here. Oh, he's getting into place. Bro, you should be moving now. He took a giant, exaggerated step on tiptoes like a cartoon character sneaking up on someone. Only he was moving very, very fast. I mean, sure. And now he's just standing there. Menacingly. I guess I got choices, even though there's only one, so I don't know why they even bother giving me this. I can't pick anything else. Can't pick the ... so. What the fuck you want, man? Brosif? He's like, you know what, man? You ain't worth it. I'm gonna get out of here, my goofy ass walk. Yeah, there he goes. Bye, you freaking Looney Tunes character. Oh, alright. I guess I'm just gonna turn around. I can't move. Why would I look down for it? I don't know. It's weird. Made it a little sound. Made it look like, oh shit, he's running back. Woo! So we gotta run straight, so let's just run straight. There's just an invisible wall on the street. I can't move to the other side, so we're just gonna keep running. We're not looking back. We're just gonna dip. Run, 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 run. What business, man? This man can sure hoof it. All right, is this the end? Yeah, it's the end. I ran until I got off the side road and back onto the well-lit, low-traffic road. When I looked back, he was nowhere to be found. Throughout the rest of the way home, I kept looking over my shoulders, always expecting to see his stupid-ass smile. But he was never there. You know, I didn't even bother to look back, but I wasn't going to take that risk. Because, you know, in these kind of games, the moment you look back, you're dead. So, I lived in that city for 6 months after that night and never went out for a night stroll again. There was something about his face that haunted me. Bro, he was just on, like, some hard drugs. That's what I think was happening. I don't think he was any creepy demon or paranormal man. He was just a guy that was just wasted, completely on cloud nine. And I think he's probably, like, reading these stories and wondering, like, well, why are people talking about me like that, man? I was just, like, high as hell. I was literally tripping balls. That's what I think is really just going on here. But then this guy's experience, he probably just exaggerated the story. He was like, yo, this guy was bugging the hell out. I don't know. It just seemed like he was in a goofy mood. I don't really think I heard the part where he chased him. I don't think that's actually true. So don't believe that part. I think the part is that he just kind of came at him, but then he just walked away, you know. He just disappeared into the night. So I think that guy was just really high and he just wanted to mess with the guy. He didn't look drunk, he didn't look high. I mean, that's what you're saying, but a guy who's clearly just like eyes wide open, probably bloodshot. You just couldn't see it because it was nighttime, and he was just looking up because he was just so goddamn high. It happens, man. He looked completely, utterly insane. Yes, that's what happened if you were on some level 9 drugs. And that was very, very scary to see. Yeah, it would be. And that's it. That's the end of story number 1. Yeah.
If you enjoyed this video, why don't you drop a like? And if you want to watch more of me, then subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, back to the video.
That's kind of the story, you know? It's not exactly accurate from what I remember reading on, but it's close enough. Yep, story told by Blue Title. I don't know who that was, but clearly that man was tripping. He I think just saw some guy acting crazy. He was high on drugs, because how the hell can you tell somebody's not high on drugs? Or can you tell that they are high on drugs? You can't just look at them and be like, oh yeah, that guy, nah, he's just crazy. He's not high on drugs. Like, no, man, it's the middle of the night. It's 2 a.m. He probably just got out of a club, probably snorted something that he shouldn't have, and he was just tripping balls. And now he's an urban legend. So way to go to that guy. Alright, let's play the alternative story. I think we still got some time. I think that was fairly quick. That was 10 minutes, so let's jump into the alternative story to see how this one plays out. One day I went to the market to buy something to eat. I do this every few times a week. Not only to purchase food, but to also appreciate the nighttime tranquility. Well, it's about it. Your night's about to be completely just turned around. You're about to stop doing this stupid thing, because I don't know who the hell's going out at night. Unless you got like your own private property and you just want to hang out in your little field, and that's fine. But if you're going out, walking around in the middle of the night, guess what? Creepy shit happens at night all the time, so you gotta be careful. But this time was different. I came face to face with evil in its most sinister form. A tall, smiling lawyer man. Ooh, it wasn't Better Call Saul, but hey, he was pretty creepy though. Radiating a terrifying energy. Chad energy. I left a bit later than usual that night. It was 2 a.m. After that night, I never went out at that hour. Well, again, public announcement to everybody: don't go out at 2 a.m. for any kind of stupid shit. Even if you think you live in a good neighborhood, you never know who's walking into that neighborhood at night with bad intentions. That's Billy's advice to everybody, especially on this month of Halloween. There are people out there that only want to do horrible things. Okay, this one we can run off right off the bat, and we cannot cross the street. There's a wall there. There's no point in walking up to other people. Yep. Kind of figured. I'm pretty sure that's a wall over there too. But you cannot walk into people's houses, so we just gotta walk from point A to point B. So we're going to the market, and there he is already. Son of a gun's already out here. Looking at this graffiti. See? Looks like he's trying to sell me something. All he's missing is a little suitcase in his hand, and he's good. Maybe a business hat? Who knows? But hey, sir, can I interest you in some weed? Alright, so we're running towards the market, right? I mean, he's not following us. That's a good thing. But doesn't mean, you know, everything else is gonna be good. Alright, this market is pretty far away. What am I, living in Florida? Where you gotta literally drive wherever you wanna go. Here, where I live, that's just a deli in almost every block. Where I live, I don't know, man. I don't really know. I can't really just tell you where I live, man. We're not living in the same area, in the same time, or even in the same kind of like realm, man. I'm living in the 2D world. You living in 3D, man. All right, pick something to buy. All right, I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick. Okay. It's not really letting me pick up anything. I guess. Yep. I guess I gotta talk to this guy. Or interact with him. How do I interact with him? Just click on him. Hello? Oh. What the hell? You guys saw me just literally just walk onto all that and you're gonna give me no option. Whatever. What do we want to eat? That says milk. I mean, does it really matter? Is this actually like gonna mean anything? Snacks, barbecue, healthy, special meal. What's the hell special meal? I mean, I have some wine. Let's go with special, you know? Maybe the special one is actually gonna save our lives. Who knows? Maybe they're giving us the option because they... Good evening. It's $30.50. Alright, we'll pay it. Here's your $30, sir. Hopefully, I don't get brutally murdered on my way back home. Can I cross? Nope, still cannot cross. So if he's on this side of the street and running at me, I don't know how I'm gonna survive. If I'm being honest, I don't know. I guess I got to run back to the store. It's the only thing I can think of. Well, let's see. So you can see I can cross. Invisible wall. Unless he's gonna be on that side and then he starts crossing, then yes. Maybe that'd be a way to escape. Well, let's see. Hopefully I don't get tired either. Alright. This game is quiet. It's not that this game doesn't have any audio. It is extremely quiet. Alright, this is where he was. Alright, so far so good. I don't see anything. No activity. Alright, I think we might make it, guys. We might make it. Is he frozen? Oof. Alright, that gave me some goosebumps. Not gonna lie. The next night. Why would you go back out the next night, man? What's your grand plan this time, man? With the food that you bought, was that not enough for you, man? Did you eat all of it? You gotta go back to the market at 2 a.m. Not at like, you know, at 8 or 7 or something earlier. Nope, I gotta go out at 2 a.m. because I'm looking to die, bro. Don't know about you, but I want to die. Oh, I think I can see him from over here. Yep. There he is. He's in my way this time. Standing there like a JoJo character. And I can't move. frozen. Yeah, you're letting this guy get way too close to you, man. At this point, I would have been throwing fists up, you know. I was gonna start swinging. Where the fuck do you would again? They really gotta give us like more options to talk, cause like, what's the point of even picking anything if I'm gonna say the exact same thing as the last time? I don't really have a choice. Just let the story flow. Unless the game is like, hey, you could choose not to reply, but like how? It didn't move from there. And there I go. I'm looking down again. Why am I looking directly down? I have no idea. Stupid as hell. Is he gonna run at me? No, not this time. You know what? I don't want to buy this stuff no more. I wonder if I could trigger an ending by just going back home. You know what? I don't want it anymore. I don't want. Oh, you can now cross the street. Cool game. Can I go back home? It won't let me go back home, guys. It wants me to go out there and get attacked. Well, at least we can cross, so maybe we can try to like loop him. Maybe that's a good sign. 'Cause I know he's gonna run back at me. I can feel it in my jimmies. Survive or die. Where is he? Where is he? Survive or die. Oh, he's hitting me. Guys, he's hitting me. I didn't even see him. He just came at me, bro. I was trying to do a loop. I was trying to survive, but sure, I died. Alright, spawn us right here. So, I'm assuming he's gonna come from behind. Ah! He's right there. Shit, that guy's motherfucker's quick. Ah! Can't run any faster. Is that alright? So where did he come from? Is he hanging there? What direction does he come from? Yep, he's right there. Fucking running back home. We can do it. You ain't getting me, you son of a... I'm going back home, man. Forget about these groceries, bro. Yeah. Oh, you really taking out your keys and taking your time, man. That shit, he would have been... We were beating your ass right about now, but hey, we got in. He's like, alright, man. You sure you don't want that car insurance, man? Yeah, you son of a gun. You ain't getting me this time. Yeah. I guess he doesn't break into houses. That's his... Oh, we got the good ending. Good. Good. I don't want to see what the bad ending is. I'm pretty sure it involves me dying, so... I think I'm good with that. That was the Smiling Man, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like. Or the Smiling Man will come after you. And also, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future spooky videos we got coming out this month. Yeah, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye.